So it's been a while since I've done a video for Commander. I love making decks, so I actually do have a lot more decks I've created. So first I'm going to start with Mayael, I think is how you should say that. So Mayael, the anima, she's Naya, so red, green, white. I can pay 3 red, green, white, so 6 total, tap it. Look at the top 5 cards of your library. You may put a creature card with power 5 or greater from among them onto the battlefield. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in any order. So this deck is a lot of big creatures, basically. So shuffle, 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 shuffle. And this is still the sleeves. I have a bunch of these sleeves left over from my kicker deck. Not perfect, but I could take it. Alright. And since this is a multiplayer format, I would draw a card, you know, if I was playing with someone else. Ooh, that's nice. Put down forest, turn, and then it'd go around. Turn 2. I'm going to bounce this back to my hand and play this land tapped. And technically I have 8 cards, so by my end step I'd have to get rid of 1. I guess that. And then I pass the turn and go to turn 3. And I'm going to play a forest I just bounced. The forest I just bounced. Tap 3, since this taps for 2, for the taps for red, white, and green. And play my commander. And then say go. Pass around. Untap. Turn 4. Play this. Tap for 4 and play this. This is Elvish Paper. So I don't think you can see it very well, but it costs 4. It's a 1/1. You pay 1, tap it, and you may put a creature card from your hand onto the battlefield. So, and then I'd say pass the turn. Turn 5. Draw. Put down land. I'm gonna do, let's see, pay 1 and tap this to put out Soul of the Harvest. Soul of the Harvest is a trample 6/6. Whenever another non-token creature enters under my control, I get to draw a card. I'm gonna pretend somebody has something I don't want. And I'm gonna have this deal damage to that and kill off somebody's thing. And then say go. This would be turn 6. I'm gonna put down another forest. This time I actually don't even have a creature for that. Yeah, I'm just gonna say the go. And then on the player before in these end steps, so not my turn, on the end step before, I would actually pay the 6 and look at the top 5 and see if I can get a creature out of it. So I did find a creature whose power is greater 5, and then I can put the rest in the bottom. So that is what I got. This is a dinosaur that's from the new set. So trample, whenever one or more creature you control with trample deals combat damage to a player, create an XX green dinosaur beast, where X is the amount of damage those players took. So if I swung this for 6 and they didn't block, I'd create a 6/6. If they blocked and only 4 damage got through, I'd create a 4/4. And I can put that right onto the battlefield. And then I think these just go on the bottom. Yeah, on the bottom. And then now it's my turn. I draw for turn. I'm gonna put down the land. I'm going to swing this 6/6 trample and this 6/6 trample. I'm gonna pretend that they blocked, and oh wait, I would have also drawn a card because of this. I forgot about that. I would have pretend they blocked and killed this one, but this one got through, which means I would also get a 6/6. I forgot to grab my dice. A 6/6 dinosaur before that died. Okay, and then pass the turn on the person before me end step. I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pay 6 again to tap this. Look at my top 5. There are no creatures, all whiff on the bottom. So now it's my turn. Draw a card for turn. Ooh, now that's nice. Play a land. I'm going to tap that land, tap that, and put out that. I'm going to pretend somebody killed this off, but this would still enter in that situation. Because of that entering, I would draw a card from that. I unfortunately don't have a way of dealing with that. I'm going to say I swung this 6/6 at them again, and then end my turn on the end step before, pay 6 to look at my top 5. Let's see. I'm just reading because I need to. I'm gonna go with this one. I can pay 7, 8, 9 altogether in Monstrosity 5. This ability costs 5. 1 less to activate for each creature card in your graveyard. But I would be able to put 5 on it. I only have 3 creatures in my graveyard, so. Oh yeah, I wouldn't shuffle. That thing doesn't make it shuffle. And then I draw a card off of Soul of the Harvest. I've already played my land for turn. Oh yeah, it's not my turn yet. Now it's my turn. There we go. So I did all of that during the person before me's end step. This is what I ended up getting. One of the things I got is Mold Drifter Monstrosity. Trample, when Mold Drifter Monstrosity dies, exile it, then return 2 creature cards at random from your graveyard to the battlefield. This is Nemesis of Mortals. That's the thing I talked about with the Monstrosity. So, draw a card for turn. That's not really going to help me in this situation. I'm going to do this and gain 1 life. I'm going to pay 1 to pay a soul ring. A little, instead of paying this ability on the end step, I'm actually just going to cast something from my hand. And cast Skyland Despot. When Skyland Despot enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch. At the beginning of your upkeep, if you were the Monarch, put a 5/5 dragon onto the field. So, at the Monarch, you actually get to draw a card. As the Monarch, you get to draw a card at your end step. In order for someone to take it off you, they have to do damage to you. So, and it has to be combat damage. So I've got enough of a field if they try, you know. So I'm going to say end step. Because I'm the Monarch, I would draw a card. And then I'd pass the turn. Now back to my turn. I'm going to say I'm still the Monarch. So now I've got a 6/6 dinosaur and a 5/5 dragon. And then I swing those. That's a hell of a lot of damage coming at somebody. So that's it on how I did my Mayael deck. It's basically just a lot of big creatures that give gaming value, unfortunately, because of doing it twice. The things I didn't take that you guys didn't see was at one point when I didn't get anything, it was all lands. So I need to find a better way of shuffling without bridging the cards. That's always been one of my biggest problems. But that's it for this deck, and thank you for watching.